Coach Matthew Tkachuk, 2 goals tonight,
Yep.
11 points now over his last 3 games. How would you put into words?
We'd go back almost with our team to the Toronto game where we didn't love where we were at, and then your leadership steps up, and his hands are just on fire right now. He's done some great things with the puck. But it's the other parts of the game that really drive us. So I think he's got on a bit of a heater, but he's been going pretty good for our last 6.
You talk about getting luck, making your own luck. That was Tkachuk today, right? Working hard for those goals. And
yeah, he put that where he wanted to, though. Like the second one off the rush, there's more to it than that. That was a decision. He just wasn't throwing it at the net. He was looking for that top corner. I thought their goaltender was really good tonight. I thought we had a really good balance between making plays and having a little bit of freedom to make plays, but not getting so far away from a structure that you did. There weren't a lot of 5 guys buzzing around, nobody at the net. We were still pretty net focused, and I thought so. It was a good balance for that tonight.
Obviously, an eventful few days for Bob. How impressed were you with how he looked tonight coming off that?
Well, you're hoping it could be nice to have a shout out for the baby girl, but he was really sharp and really on, and I would imagine, again, only imagine that there was a bit of freedom in his game too. That's a lot, waiting for a new baby to arrive, and then lots of joy in the net. So he was great.
You are now the owner of the Florida Panthers record for most wins in franchise history. I mean, how big of a milestone is that to clear?
What's the number?
111.
I would say it's not a big milestone at 111. Like, that's not even
Jacques had it for a long time.
3 40-win seasons. You don't make the playoffs on 40 wins. So I like the first part of that. I'll take the first part. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm pleased that the team has played well for 2.5 years. Just not a very big number. I'm not bragging. There'll be no tattoo.
Right.
I won't be getting 111 tattooed anywhere.
Jonathan Huberdeau used to say the same stuff. He's like, yeah, but.
Yeah.
Well, you got something else.
I'm taking it. I'm with you, brother, and thanks for bringing it up in public. Thank you.
So coming, I mean, it seems like yesterday that when you signed on here. But
Yeah.
It's been a fairly fun ride, eventful.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, but the intensity and the ups and downs and the success is what's made it. These guys are fun to coach. We've been in some wild games, some incredibly difficult situations, and found a way, and then reached the summit together. And so, yeah, I've enjoyed it. I didn't mean to mock the number. It's just this is you come to the rink now, and this is such a good team, right? And you'd think that number would be about 400 or 500, but got time.
Felt like tonight you guys had a lot of zone time and
We
just did a
yeah.
lot of things that you wanted to do. Do you feel like, after the last little run, this was maybe a good game for you to go out into the road and kind of...
Yeah, I think we've had... you want to play pretty close to your game regardless of the style. I'm not talking about the opponent, but just the style of game. And I think the block of the first 3 were against teams that were playoff teams that we played against. So that had a really heavy grind to it. The Pittsburgh game and this one, there's more... You can turn it into a puck game if you want. Just possession, making a lot of passes, moving it around. And I think we managed it mentally well in both those games. We put enough at the net. We didn't cheat the game to score because it wasn't easy to score. We didn't push that part of it. I thought we played a pretty smart game with the puck tonight.
And you mentioned their other goalie, but it feels like on a game where a goalie's on a heater like that, you guys are usually chasing the game a little bit or trying to come from behind. Is it nice him playing like that, but you still having the lead?
That's good, and our goalie was good too, right? So they had 2 A chances in the first period, so you're not chasing it. And so Sergei has an impact in that. I thought there was really good patience in our offensive game. We shot some pucks, we made some plays on some pucks that I think we made good decisions. I didn't have a lot of plays going, why did he not shoot that puck? I thought we supported the puck well, got the right pucks to the net, had some good action.
And then defensively, I mean, comparing this to the past 2 games you guys played, I mean, you guys kept up and forechecking and playing a clean game.
I kind of felt that way about the Pittsburgh game too. We gave up 15 even strength shots, or 15 shots in total through the regulation in Pittsburgh, and I think we gave up 13 even strength shots. I think they had as many power play shots as even strength. So we were pretty good defensively tonight.
All right, everybody.
Thank you.
See you in about 12.